MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Tony Gwynn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
1-2. Here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. A quick out, number one. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Escobar sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tommy Pham.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. Rip toward the gap in right. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Nick Castellanos now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Kenny Vargas trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. And he gets the call there. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Escobar. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready now, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Escobar is there, and he'll put it away to digging in now, Logan Morrison. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, James McCann. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, when he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this is low, ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Another try at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pham has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Nick Castellanos now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he takes ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vargas.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
First baseman, number
So
99.
digging in now, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Price is 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Gwynn has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A called strike on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now batting, the center
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
James McCann.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. McCann is on his way home. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bagwell is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Price pauses. 1-2 on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Bagwell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ryan Marshall takes the mound. To try to get out of this.
Now pitching for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan
and that's
Marshall.
lifted the other way out to left. Escobar shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Down the 3rd baseline. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nick Castellanos.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Bradley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
designated
Kenny
hitter.
Vargas. He
Kenny
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman.
Ready for another
99.
chance? Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Change up low, 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far.
McCann.
High and away on the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball there. It's ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Doug Fister.
Now pitching for Boston, number 38, Doug Fister.
Eddie Rosario will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now back. Number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fernando Rodney comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tony Gwynn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 32.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
First baseman
Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryan Presley is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Ready now, two-strike pitch on its way. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he will take strike three called as those runners stay put at second and third. And there's one away now.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. And he's safe. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this
Center
point.
fielder, Tommy Pham.
Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Tyler Thornburg will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Max Kepler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Nick Castellanos now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Vargas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Benintendi is there, makes the catch in the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jackie Bradley.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 11. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Logan Morrison.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn on the move. 1 away. At the plate, James McCann. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Jake Diekman. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 20, Eddie
Line drive to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate,
center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Addison Reed. Hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here.
Hitting for Boston, Number 18, Mitch
As
Moreland.
anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
the center
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn. On the
Tony
night, he's 2 for
Gwynn.
4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit
Final
game.
line
And
score for a ball
more
game.